Royalty is a word that has grandiose and inflated synonyms, despite the fact that it no longer has any real meaning in today's reality. However, certain monarchs continue to rule the planet, with or without authority, based on their wealth. When it comes to royals, the first name that comes to mind is Queen Elizabeth II. Therefore, let us put a stop to that. She may be the world's longest reigning queen, but she is far from the wealthiest. Today, I'll walk you through the top 10 wealthiest crown princes in the world for 2022. How rich are these crown princes? What luxurious possessions do they have? But before that, kindly show some support through subscribing to this channel and smashing that notification bell beside it to be updated whenever we post a new video. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Number 10. Hussein, Crown Prince of Jordan. Hussein was born in Amman on June 28, 1994, to Prince Abdullah and Princess Rania. King Abdullah II's heir apparent, Crown Prince Hussein, was formally awarded the next in line title in 2009 at the age of 15. Despite the fact that he has a lot of money, he recognizes the importance of helping others. Hussein's charity, the Crown Prince Foundation, has started a number of initiatives, including Hearing Without Borders, which aims to treat deaf youngsters with cochlear implants and provide them with specialized rehabilitation, training, and education. In addition, he enjoys reading and sports, particularly football, in his spare time. Hussein shares photographs and videos of himself playing soccer on Instagram on a daily basis, and he even posted a video of himself scoring a goal with a left-footed kick last month. Number 9. Fumihito, Crown Prince of Japan. Fumihito, Prince Akishino, is a well-known Japanese prince who was born on November 30, 1965. He enrolled in Gakushuin University's Law Department in April 1984, where he studied law and biological science. He studied fish taxonomy at St. John's College, Oxford in the United Kingdom from October 1988 to June 1990, after graduating from the institution with a bachelor's degree in political science. Prince Fumihito Akishino is one of Japan's wealthiest princes. Fumihito, Prince Akishino, is also on the list of notable persons born on November 30th and Japan's wealthiest celebrities. Fumihito Prince Akishino's net worth is estimated to be over $1.5 million. Number 8. Charles, Crown Prince of Wales. Prince Charles Philip Arthur George, the son of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, was born on November 14, 1948 at Buckingham Palace. When his grandpa King George VI died and his mother ascended to the throne, Charles became heir to the kingdom at the age of 3. According to Celebrity Net Worth, he is worth $100 million. In 1969, the Queen invested Charles as Prince of Wales, and 2 years later, he joined the Royal Air Force to train as a jet pilot. Following in the footsteps of his father, grandpa, and both great-grandfathers, he began a naval career. He was a helicopter pilot in the Navy during his tenure there. The Duchy of Cornwall, one of Britain's largest and oldest estates, covers the majority of Prince Charles' living and working expenditures. Agricultural land as well as residential and commercial properties are included. The duchy also maintains a variety of financial investments. Despite the fact that Charles does not control the duchy, he receives the annual money it generates. Charles receives financing for official activities from the publicly financed sovereign grant in addition to income from the Duchy of Cornwall. Number 7. Padmanabh Singh, Crown Prince of India. On July 12, 1998, Singh was born. He has 2 siblings, a sister and a boy. Diya Kumari, Bhawani Singh's only daughter, and Narendra Singh, the son of one of Bhawani Singh's employees, were his parents. Their union, which saw a member of the former royal family of Jaipur state in Rajasthan, India, married the humble son of an employee, was viewed as a social mismatch at the time and caused considerable angst. When the couple fell out of love, Bhawani Singh adopted Padmanabh Singh as his heir in 2002. He had initially opposed the marriage but later officiated in a low-key ceremony. Even though he is surrounded by luxury, he is aware of his duties as a young monarch. He is a strong supporter of girls' education, a cause that his mother, Divya Kumari, and late grandmother, Rajmata Padmini Devi, have long advocated for her. He educates himself on critical matters like women's empowerment, a cause that the Princess Divya Kumari Foundation is passionate about. It's all about keeping the legacy alive for him. Number 6. Prince Alois Philipp, Liechtenstein. Prince Alois, the eldest son of Liechtenstein's hereditary princely couple Hans Adam and hereditary Princess Marie, was born in Zurich on June 11, 1968, and given the name Alois Philipp Maria. The newly born prince was given the name Alois after his great-grandpa Prince Alois of Liechtenstein, the father of the ruling prince Franz Joseph II at the time. This crown prince is a responsible individual. In fact, according to the statutes of the House of Liechtenstein, hereditary Prince Alois is destined to be the successor to the throne as the eldest son of the ruling prince. As a result, he has been groomed for his eventual role as head of state since childhood. On August 26, 1984, his father took over as deputy of the ruling Prince Franz Joseph II. As his deputy, he expected his son to participate in early political conversations and deliberations with government leaders, and he entrusted him with representational responsibilities. Prince Hans Adam II and hereditary Prince Alois jointly vowed to support the Constitution on August 15, 1990 during the Declaration of Allegiance. Number 5. Hamdan, Crown Prince of Dubai. Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, also known as Fazza, is a member of the Emirati royal family who is well known. His father named him Crown Prince of Dubai in 2008, and he has since made his way up the political ladder. In addition to his royal responsibilities, the Crown Prince of Dubai has dabbled in poetry and publishes his work under the pen name Fazza. He also holds key positions in several organizations, resulting in a net worth of $400 million for Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. The Emirati royals are notorious for their extravagant lifestyles, and Sheikh Hamdan has lived up to it. When he is not adhering to his royal duties, the prince is spotted enjoying various extreme sports in a stunning private palace in Dubai, UAE. He is a certified horseback rider, scuba diver, and skydiver. In many equestrian competitions throughout the world, he has earned medals for his country. Number 4. Moulay Hassan, Crown Prince of Morocco. The Crown Prince of Moulay Hassan, 16, and Princess Lala Khadija, 12, are the children of King Mohammed VI and his wife Princess Lala Salma. Moulay, who will one day succeed his father as king, makes a strong impact on those who encounter him. Moulay has expressed an interest in pursuing aviation, a first for his family. His father was a lawyer. Moulay will have to pass entrance tests for the elite Royal Aeronautical School (CRPTA) to follow his dream, which was commemorated by a 21-gun salute when he was born. In his $67.4 million Gulfstream G650 jet, he flies around the world. It's rumored to be one of the most expensive and powerful VIP planes on the market. Its license plate CN-AMH stands for Majesty, allowing him to be addressed as Majesty Moulay Hassan at all times. It has a range of 14,000 kilometers and can carry 8 passengers and 4 crew members. The jet is equipped with an Israeli J-Music missile defense system worth $20 million. He enjoys spending time with his family around the holidays. He had a fantastic time in New York with his mother and sister in September 2019. they chartered a luxury boat dubbed Serenity, which costs approximately $596,000 per week, during a trip to the Greek island of Skiathos in July 2019. Number 3. Mohammed bin Salman, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Since June 21, 2017, Mohammed bin Salman has served as Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince, Deputy Prime Minister, Chairman of the Council for Economic and Development Affairs, Chairman of the Council for Political and Security Affairs, and Minister of Defense. Mohammed bin Salman is the Chairman of the Public Investment Fund, which manages $500 billion in assets. Mohammed bin Salman established a number of non-profits and businesses aimed at boosting postgraduate entrepreneurship in Saudi Arabia. In 2009, he was appointed as an official advisor to the governor of Riyadh, who was also his father. When his father was named king in 2015, he became the crown prince as time passed and his father's position improved. In addition to his own astute investments, he derives his money from the Saud royal family's rumored $2 trillion fortune and the Saudi National Wealth Fund. For MBS, it's not just about state affairs and business. He has a slew of high-end sports vehicles, huge yachts, planes, and high-end real estate in Saudi Arabia and Europe. Number 2. Sheik Mohammed bin Zayed, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, is regarded the de facto ruler of the United Arab Emirates, with a personal net worth of over $30 billion and family wealth estimated to be in excess of $150 billion. Sheikh Mohammed married Princess Salama in 1981 and ordered the construction of a stadium that could comfortably accommodate 20,000 people for the 7-day wedding. The wedding was anticipated to cost more than $100 million. He owns a Boeing 747 and a Boeing 787 private jet. Sheikh Mohammed spends his time at sea on the Rabdan, a $60 million yacht. Sheikh Mohammed is a huge fan of falcons and is always seeking for new ways to help them, as well as other endangered species like the oryx and hubara, avoid extinction. He founded the Mohammed bin Zayed Conservation Fund as part of his conservation efforts, which gives financial support to secure the protection of certain species and honors those who might persistently to safeguard them. Number 1. Dipangkorn Rasmijoti, Crown Prince of Thailand. Dipangkorn has 4 half-brothers, but since their mother, Sujarini Vivacharawongse, fled the nation, they are not legally recognized as the king's offspring. Dipangkorn is the king's only son who currently resides in Thailand. Sri Rasmi, his mother, started a nursing campaign called Sayay Rakchak May Sukluk, which means love and care from mother to children. There were pictures of her son when he was a baby. A film created in response to the ad, which can be found on YouTube, shows poignant images and snippets of the two together. The Crown Prince, who is only 14, has been seen washing the windows and painting the temple walls of the Rangzri Vadhana Memorial, which contains the royal remains of former Queen Sunanda Kumariratana. He also provided food and drink to those camped around the royal cremation ground. He declared his wish to perform good acts for other people during another volunteering event in Germany. What do you think about the top 10 wealthiest crown princes in the world? How many of them have you expected? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Well, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Also, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell to be updated whenever we post new videos. If you want more videos like this, you can always check out our other videos by visiting our channel. Again, this is the Luxe Luxury channel. Thank you for watching and see you next on the next video.